Are you ready for some cozy cleaning inspiration? Let's get to it. This night in particular was a little bit of a slower night for us. We all were kind of changing into our pajamas. Well, actually, I think Hannah was still in her dress. But I just wanted to tidy up the house, put everything back in the place that it goes so that everything would be set for the very next day. This time of year is so extremely busy for us. I feel like we are never home and we can't really enjoy this season. I try to get a lot of my stuff done early so that I can just relax, but it seems like I'm always ended up hustling and bustling at the end, which I know that's just part of it and everybody has that. But this was one of those nights that we were actually going to be home, and I was like, that's it. I just want to tidy up so that when we wake up in the morning, our house will be good to go. Plus, there was something that I wanted to change about my Christmas decorations. You'll see that later in the video. I'm sure you guys are always wondering why the pillows are always laying in the floor instead of on the couches where they go. Well, there's two reasons for that. The first reason is Jana uses them to sit on when she sits at the coffee table to color or whatever she's doing. And the other reason is the girls will put them down in front of the couches so that my little old ladies, Lucy and Lacey, can use them to jump from the floor to the couch. They're too old anymore to jump from the actual floor up onto the couch, but the pillow gives them just enough lift that they can actually make it. And then they also use them to get down. I'm just going to take Sprayway glass cleaner, of course, my very favorite cleaner, and wipe down all the glass tables and all of the glass decorations that I have in the living room. The other night, our church was in a revival service, and I told my husband to take our girls and go on to that revival service so that I could spend the afternoon at home alone wrapping gifts. And that's exactly what I did. I spent the entire time that they were gone wrapping Christmas presents. I told myself this year that I was going to wrap them as I got them, but I definitely did not do that. Next year, I am going to do that because taking one day and wrapping, it is so tiring. How do you guys do it? Do you wrap them as you get them, or do you get everything together and then wrap it? Let me know in the comments below. I already feel better and it's just been picked up. Now I'm going to use my Cordless Shark Vac to vacuum on the rug and the hard floors. It does both. You guys, I love this vacuum. I love it for many reasons, but my very favorite is there's a button that you can push in the middle that will collapse your neck so that you can drive it underneath furniture. It is so handy for the days that I'm not really wanting to like mop my floors, but there's stuff under the edges of the couches that I can't actually reach, and I don't want to have to move my furniture. I will do that actually in January or February, probably February because I've got a lot going on in January. But in February, everything will come down and I will move all of the furniture and vacuum and sweep and mop all the things. That was so much dust and dog hair. Molly shed so bad. I love her, wouldn't trade her for a single thing, but her dog hair is always everywhere. If you watch right here in just a second, you're going to see me push the button and collapse that so that it goes underneath the couch further. See how it makes it flat and you can just drive it way under the couch? I love that so much. It definitely gets things you can't see. Like right here, a whole pair of socks. It sucked up an entire pair of socks. Thank goodness it just got stuck in the roller. I called Hannah and I was like, get in here and get these socks. Y'all, she has been saying, I don't have any socks. I don't have any socks. Well, of course you don't have any socks. They're all under the couch. How does her clean socks get under the couch? I'll never know about that girl.
Merry Christmas, baby.
Well, I have a second here and let me introduce myself. My name is Kayla. I'm a busy homeschooling mama of 2, Hannah who is 10 and Jana who's 5. On this channel, you'll find cleaning tips and tricks and decoration inspiration and motivation. I hope to help you make your home the cozy place that it deserves to be and that you deserve to have.
The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give him a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when
Here recently, I've been making the girls go around and pick up their things that they leave out on the table and stuff while I'm tidying other areas. Do you guys do that? Do you make your kids clean up after themselves, or do you like to clean up after them so it's done a particular way? Let me know in the comments below. I get lots of questions about this, so I'm going to go ahead and explain this to you guys one more time and show it to you. This is what I use in place of Febreze. It's actually wrinkle release, but I use it on my furniture and my rugs as a Febreze replacement. I personally do not like the smell of Febreze. It smells chemically to me. I don't know. I just don't like it. And so I use this instead.
now wish upon a falling.
I'm sorry for the background noise y'all are going to hear. Our hot chocolate station is a hot commodity these days.
There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. There's something that happens when something that happens when December ends, when December ends, yeah.
The dining room actually wasn't too bad, and that's because I made the girls clean off the table where they had been playing Play-Doh and that kind of thing. I wanted them to put all of that away. So all I really had to do was wipe down the table, and then I'm going to change out my centerpiece. I am so tired of what I have here. I didn't have an actual runner. That's a tablecloth that is folded into thirds and then placed on the center of the table with another smaller runner, and then I have my decorations on top of that. And it's too bulky. when I actually picked that up, there were pencils and stuff, like colored pencils that had rolled up underneath that. And I bought an actual table runner that is so adorable. So I'm just going to take everything off the table and then spray it down with this Murphy's Oil Spray wood cleaner. Sorry, I forgot for a second what it was called. It actually has a ton of cleaning purposes. Did you know that it will remove stains from fabric and carpet? I have a reel, I'll try to link that in the description box below, a reel of me doing that, and it actually works. It took a spot out of my carpet that I had cleaned and cleaned and cleaned with carpet cleaner that I never thought I was going to get up, and it is still gone to this day. Josh let the girls use glitter to make little stick people the other day on the table, and it is everywhere. It's all over the floor, all over the table. Now, I am not opposed to glitter. I like it. However, some of this chunkier glitter that they used that I forgot that I had is like stuck to the table. It will move around, but I can't actually wipe it off. I'm not sure how I'm going to actually get that off of there. I'm going to have to do a little research because I don't want to scratch my table or mess up the finish because it is actual wood. Do you guys not love these adorable little nutcracker pajamas that I have on? I got them at Walmart this year. They are so comfortable and so dang cute. This is the table runner that I picked up at Walmart. It is so pretty. It is just exactly what I was looking for. It's a little short, but that's okay. I have a longer table, but I love it so much. It's so pretty. I think it was like $9 and some change, maybe right at $10. It's perfect. It is the exact vibe that I was thinking of. I'm thankful that I have it. I wish I would have found it a little sooner, but that's okay. I will have it for next year. So I'm super excited about that. So I'm going to have Hannah come in here, and she's going to get a hold of one end, and I'm going to get a hold of the other, and we're just going to pull it slightly apart from each other just to kind of straighten it out because, you know, it's been rolled up for so long. So we're going to do that, and then I'm going to put all of the decorations back on there with a little help. I finally got battery-operated candles for my candle holders. Yay! The twisted ones are from Target. They were $10 for 4. I only have 3 on the table. And then I have a set of 2 from Hobby Lobby. They were on sale. I think I paid $5 for them, maybe. And they actually feel like a candle. But they're battery operated. I love them so much because I can leave them going and not have to worry about them dripping wax or forgetting to blow them out because I am notorious for that as well. I'm very blessed to live so close to my parents. It reminds me of something funny. It was actually in the fall this year. I had lit some candles in my house, and then we went to cheer practice. And while I was at cheer practice, I remembered, oh my gosh, I think I forgot to blow out a candle in my middle bathroom. And so I called my mom, and my dad came up here, and he went and, you know, checked to make sure, and thankfully I had blown them out. But he was gone for a long time, and my mom was like, "What took you so long?" And my dad was like, "Well, there was this candle on the shelf in her middle bathroom, and I was blowing it and blowing it and blowing it, and it wouldn't go out." You guys, it was a battery-operated candle from Kirkland's. It actually like flickered, and my dad tried to blow it out. So funny. Hannah's been leaving one of her little nutcrackers in here, and it's really cute, so I've left it too. And here we have a little misunderstanding about where the pine cones go. She thinks it needs to go on the other side, but, you know, I say it goes over here. So we went back and forth for a few minutes until we finally got that figured out. She's such a good girl. I love when she helps me decorate and get things together in the house. She's starting to have her own style and her own opinions about where things should go and how it should all look, and I love that. Well, it's a love-hate relationship, you know, because I want them a certain way because I'm a little bit OCD, but not bad. I'm just going to use my same cordless shark vacuum to give the floors a quick vacuum in here before my dining room will be all clean and tidy. Oh, it makes me feel so much better when it's all done. Also, another thing that I love about this vacuum, besides the fact that it comes apart in many different pieces, so you have many different lengths of ways to suction things. I'll show you that later in another video about how you can take it apart and use different pieces. But the light on the bottom, like at the front, is so bright that it really makes it easy to see if you're getting all of the dust and stuff up off of the floor. Me and one of my clients were talking one time, and we were talking about how when we vacuum our hard floors, sometimes we vacuum with the lights out so we can see the dust better, so we can make sure that we're getting it all and not missing any, because sometimes it's hard to see when it's just dust. But this vacuum in particular, the light is so good that it really shows good even when the lights are on. Well, that just about does it for this video. Thanks for stopping by and for joining me while I cleaned up my living room and dining room and got our space all set for Christmas. I really appreciate you guys. If you liked this video, be sure to like it and subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss any more of my content in the future. And share it with a friend. I really appreciate all of my followers and subscribers. This has been a dream journey for me so far, and I can't wait to watch myself grow and change as the year comes and goes. Stay tuned to see someone peeking in their stocking. Molly, get out of your stocking.